Okay, I've hooked a battery up to it. So I've got the positive of the battery going to the positive of the starter motor. I've got the negative of the battery coming to that terminal there on the back of the thing. And off of that bottom lug in there, I've got a piece of wire going round. So if I just touch on the, that turns over. And what I'm trying to do is get the oil pressure up. So I'm going to give it some tacks, spin it over, and just see what. Okay, I don't want to go loads on the starter motor because obviously I don't want it to get hot and burn out. Let's take the rocker box off as well, so you can see everything, seeing what it's doing. Okay, I'm going to do this, it'll be a few times, it's just to try and get some oil. Obviously there's no oil in the oil cooler or oil filter or anything like that, so I just want to keep going till okay, so just like I say, just winding it over now. I'm waiting for that oil pressure gauge to come up. And that was pretty awesome. That's like 50 pounds per square inch PSI just off the starter. Let's have another go. That's brilliant. Great, we've got oil pressure. Whee! Nearly there. Okay, in doing that, I also found I've got an oil leak and it's coming out that pressure switch there. So I'm just going to whip that out. Okay, there's my oil leak. It's the back of the pressure sender has actually rotted away, so I've got to get a new one of those. Something else. Okay, I've got rigged up a bit of wire. I've got a permanent live there coming down to this box, and I've got this blue wire there, goes round up onto the live of the coil, and that green and yellow wire there goes into my start relay. So when I press the button, it turns over. Okay, let's see if we've got some sparks. Okay, I've got some sparks, they're a bit weak. Okay, let's see if we've got any fuel. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put the spark plugs in. These are a bit awkward. I can't get enough room to put a UJ in there, so I'm using a spanner on the square drive on the top of the spark plug socket to wind the spark plugs in. Okay, just having a quick walk around now before we try and give it a kick in the guts. Give this pony a good kick in, see if it goes up. Okay, I'm going to look around. I'm just checking everything. I've got my fuel can over there, well out the way, and it's all there. Just whip the top off of the carburetor. I'm going to give the throttle pump a few pumps just to see that I'm getting fuel from the carburetor into the inlet manifold. I'm putting the flame arrestor back on because I don't want it backfiring and loads of flames coming out the top if I've got anything wrong. So here we go, and this is all real time. This is the first time that I'll be turning this engine over, trying to start it. It'll be the first time this engine has run in 16 years. Just hooking the battery up, negative to negative, positive to positive. Put the positive on first, or whenever connecting batteries up, you always want to put the positive on first. That saves any arcs or anything like that. And just going to get a spanner. Like I say, this is real time. This is the first time. I haven't tried turning this over with fuel in it or anything. So you're gonna get the battery on it, and we're gonna see if it goes. Been a lot of work gone into this. This is the first one of my videos you've watched. There's a lot gone into this. Subscribe and go back and see what's gone into getting this going.
If this coughs, fires, or does anything, this coughs, fires, or does anything, it will be the first time it's run in 16 years.
Well, it's not going to do much till the fuel gets right through, is it?
There's fuel in the carburetor.
Oh, no. Where does that pole go?
That goes to there, it's a breather.
There you go, it's alive. Finally, I've got it running, so I'm really happy about that. I've got a few little issues. I couldn't seem to get the automatic choke working properly, but I think that's because of the way I wired it. But anyway, it's running. That is I'm really happy about that. If this is the first video you've watched, if you subscribe and look back, you'll see all the work that's gone in to get it going. If you've watched my videos, thanks very much for watching them. I appreciate it, and that's good. And subscribe. The boat's it's ongoing now. I'm going to be starting to push on with the boat. I've got the shield to sort out and the boat to get going, and we'll see how that gets on. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, subscribe if you want more. Thumbs up if you liked it. Cheers. Bye.